UFC since leaving the Ultimate Fighter house, Cole Miller faces Jeremy Stephens. Stephens may have lost his UFC debut to Dean Thomas last May. Content with second place, though, Stevenson roared back from that setback at UFC 76. Cole Miller is next, is ready for anything.
I want him to come out the best hit, and I love to hit back twice as hard. And then at the end, I'm
back to contender. Winner of third, Randy Wang, and a decision victory over Leonard Garcia.
In the mouth, he'll probably try to take me down. If he takes me down, tap him.
Cole Miller. 23-year-old Miller against 21-year-old Stephens. Advantage. Once again with our official introductions.
Just 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introduced with 2 losses. Standing 5 feet 9 inches tall, he weighed in at 1. Stephens. Holding a professional record of 13 wins with 2 losses. He's Cole Magrino Miller Mazzagatti.
Steve Mazzagatti, our referee. Tonight, the Pearl at the Palms, Las Vegas, Nevada. Powerful wrestling. Miller, ever improving.
Stephens and believes that he can knock him out. Jeremy Stephens was finding that out early.
It's not his strong point. Cole Miller trying to pop the jab.
Stephens looked.
He was very composed against the veteran in Dean Thomas.
Cole decided to shoot.
Stephens, born and raised in Des Moines, Iowa. Martial arts career. In fact, Stephens, Joe, is 14-2. Cole Miller.
That he can get those knees off in a spot that a lot of guys can't. So Jeremy's defending well, eating some hammer fists. Those are the distractions he was going for. Looked like either a heel hook or a straight ankle lock. Yep, there he's going to work. He can change this, and right now it looks like a. Now he let it go, but he used it as a sweep. That's one of the best things about heel.
Miller said enough with the strike game. I'll go ahead and try to work my ground skills.
Advantage on him in the striking department.
Action, guys, action.
Third UFC. Controlling the head, at least the attempt. Little heathen, Jeremy Stephens.
Cole Miller has some solid jiu-jitsu.
He was stopped on the Ultimate Fighter 5 by Joe Lozon, but no shame in that.
Of the guard right there, he moved to half guard, and very difficult, very nice.
And there he goes, side.
And his legs are 5 or 6 inches longer than the average person.
At least that time. Now let's see what he can do from a dominant position, though, Joe.
Stephens is in big trouble right here.
Can he finish it this time?
This choke is
before. Now he works for the Darce.
Get to a more dominant spot, and he is now. There's a couple different ways to do this to get leverage. Even from the bottom, he's in the better position here. Jeremy Stephens, Jeff Glover, loves to take the Darce from that position, but he throws a nice knee to the body.
And Miller.
That's the problem. I mean, he got into a good position that choke. Now Jeremy Stephens goes
back and forth during the first 5.
Make sure you stay tight, okay? And you got to keep your wide base. That's why he's just rolling, okay?
You can put it back on your feet.
Hey, when he's coming at you, he's coming straight at you.
Cole Miller, Darce choke, but Stephens showed the heart that we knew he had coming in.
Locking in that Darce choke right here, and he moves actually away from him and get leverage. But that was also another way to finish it from the bottom. Jeremy Stephens giving him a big smile.
A smile on both men's faces. Left.
Yeah, Jeremy Stephens looks to have the sharper strike. Cole doing a good job of keeping his composure. He definitely got hit hard there.
Winner.
Jeremy Stephens. You hear Diego saying he's looking for the triangle.
That voice you hear in the background is Diego Sanchez.
Here, Jeremy, he's got to be careful because Cole's locking the Kimura here. He hasn't seen it yet, but Cole Miller's pants are falling off here. I'm using his legs. He's got a Kimura here, and what Cole's trying to do is get that left foot in between.
Seems like the shorts have adjusted themselves here, Joe. He's able to utilize. It's burned permanently in a lot of people's retinas and not good.
Stephens gets out of it, and he's in a better position here. Unusual position, but he is in a position here to throw up a triangle. Position. It's inverted. He's inverted and backwards, but it is grab a hold of Jeremy Stephens' head and apply a spot where Jeremy's on his back and Cole's on top of it.
Both people were checking both fights.
Jeremy Stevens' head is. You see where the neck is in between the two legs, and Cole moving to a better spot. He's going to move eventually where he's on top. Now Jeremy's down on Jeremy Stevens, and if he can get his full body complete, is in danger of going out here.
Great job done by Miller. He escapes
Controlling.
again.
And using good defense. Excellent example of really close ground game.
One, Cole Miller now bloodied up.
Yeah, Jeremy
trying
Stevens
to win.
covering up.
Miller gets the legs around again.
Yeah, he does, Mike, especially with his legs. He can catch. Doing a good job of defending here. And he's working on that cut. He's got to be careful not to let those sink through. Cole Miller's got to roll up.
Defeats Cole Miller.
That's a big win for Jeremy Stevens.
3 different submission attempts by Miller, 2 of them in which he was in a very good.
And here we see it. You know, he's trapped in this sort of reverse guard of Cole Miller leverage on these punches. And Steve Mazzagatti with his punches raining down here.
The win. His 15th of his mixed martial arts career gets some congratulating. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Second round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jeremy.
He was able to withstand and be the victor. Joe.
Choke in that first round. How tight was that choke?
Which choke, man? He had me in a lot of stuff. Number one, first and foremost, I want to thank the UFC, Dana White, for loaning me. Thanks to you guys, man. I love you guys very much. And everybody back home.
So, take a look, Jeremy, at the replay and talk us through some of this action here.
He's a tough kid, man. I mean, I wanted to be on that show so bad.
Again, excellent victory. Jeremy Stevens, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's earned enough tonight.